Hey everyone, welcome to another match of Temur Delirious Delver, match 1 of 5. Going up today, deck tech was posted this morning. Check out the link in the description of this video. In this match we are playing against Jeskai Ascendancy, which is not a deck I see often, but it gets its wins, mostly because you don't see it often and you don't see it coming, and then they just surprise you into a win. Or at least they surprise you into a loss. They win. So Delver does not flip. Something should have clicked when I saw Sylvan Carry added, but I just let it resolve. Delver does not flip. Alright. Just what I wanted to see. A non-flip Delver. Just my luck. Play 26, 28 instants and sorceries, and all you get is lands on the flip. Now I really should have dealt with Sylvan Carry added, because it also has hexproof, and I should have known better that I won't be able to deal with it once it's resolved. So I should have just taken it out. But I was probably concerned more about what was coming after, which is fair. Now here I get silenced, and I mean, it's a lose-lose here. I cast Counterspell mostly. I mean, that would have been nice to draw. I mean, I cast Counterspell here mostly to say, hey, I might have more interaction. But realistically speaking, I have nothing. So I mean, at least Delver flips here, but now that Jeskai Ascendancy is resolved, it's more or less game over. Unless they dirtle, I mean, unless they unless they fizzle out, I don't have enough here to stop them. Like here, I want to turn on Delirium, which is fine. I'm going to hit in for 6, but it's just not enough. So I'll be able to counter one spell here, and I'm also going to have to remember what to counter. Yeah. And they have so much mana available. So I'm going to try and stop Abundant Harvest, but realistically there's just nothing left I can. They're going to vomit out their hand, and it's GG. Yeah. We'll just watch them do this until I concede. At least our opponent knows what to do here. Good. Let's just get this over with. So Grafdigger's Cage can come in handy. Not too much else here. Missing enchantment removal, unfortunately, which is why a Braid never made it to the final sideboard list. It's always useful to have enchantment hate. You never know when you'll need it, like when you're playing Jeskai Ascendancy. So his hand is fine. Play Cage. Stop any shenanigans from occurring. I could have just played Goyf here. They don't really do too much turn 2. I guess I'm worried about a Sylvan Carry added. More of that. Sterling Grove would actually be just as bad, because we know what they're gonna go get. So I'm happy with this. Expressive Iteration would be fine, being sacrificed to force negation. Alright, cool. Well, they got to resolve it. Hopefully they resolve nothing else. Delver is fine. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Unholy Heat is just kind of useless right now. It doesn't go to the face, and this is just better. Now they can silence us again, which would be really crappy. Another Sylvan Caryatid I don't really care about. Sanctum. Happy that comes in tapped. So things are going a bit more our way here. Lightning Bolt, I'll take that. Thank you. So let's swing in here. Let's see if they block Goyf. Probably afford to block one. Alright, well I got repealed, annoyingly. And for that, they're going to take Delver too. That's me saying, do something now. Fate Stitcher. The good thing about Jeskai Ascendancy is that when it fizzles hard. Alright. Awesome. Sideboard time. Not much to change here. So let's see. Unholy Heat's really useless here. Okay, looks like I'm bringing in Veil of Summer for any counter magic. So this is a pretty good hand. Another Grafdigger's Cage. And our opponent mulligans and decides to quit. Well, shoot. Well, I think we would have got them anyway there. So in the fantastical, magical land that lives in my head, or at least where my head lives, we would have won game 3. Again, we had Grafdigger's Cage, shut them out of a few of their graveyard tricks. And yeah, just good pressure there. So I think we'd have been in good position to take out Jeskai Ascendancy. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought. It's too bad our opponent didn't want to stick around for game 3. I guess we were just too good, and they just couldn't deal with how good we were. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Enjoy my content in general. Please subscribe, notification bell. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, share my content on social media. You know, watch my content start to finish like you are right now. That really goes a long way. Really appreciate it. Every second counts. If you want to support me on Patreon, check out the Patreon link in the description of this video. Check out my Patreon rewards. Basically, in a nutshell, you get your money back in the form of magic cards. That's basically it. And the longer you're a patron, the greater your chances of making more than what you put in. There's a video on my Patreon page that explains it all, so check that out. Thanks, and have a good one.